Okay, I'll continue coordinate geometry. Lesson number 5. So yesterday we were having applications on distance formula. Now section formula, I am not going to tell you anything. I have already explained you one rule. Now I will be going to midpoint formula. So midpoint formula is nothing but x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. I am writing directly. Midpoint means there is a line segment joining A and B. A is having x1, y1 and B is having x2, y2. Okay. So now P will be the midpoint. That is, it is dividing in the ratio 1:1. So this formula also have come from section rule only. Section rule से ही ये formula आया. So what is this P? P is nothing but x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. So already I have explained you the direct problem. Now I will just give you what else you will be getting on this. Switch on this. What are level 2 problems? Let me explain you. Level 2 problems.
So level 2.
What are level 2 problems? Okay. Level 2 problem means beyond this for direct problems. Okay. So usually, for example, here it will be given h and 6, and this is 3 and 4, and the midpoint is here, say 5 and 6. Find h. That means find h और k. अभी ये दोनों पॉइंट एंड पॉइंट्स हमको मिलता है मिड पॉइंट. सो ये अभी इधर दो वैल्यूज़ है x1 y1 x2 y2 एंड दिस इज xy. ये 6 वैल्यूज़ में हमको दो वैल्यूज़ मालूम नहीं है, तो अभी देखिए इसमें h वी डोंट नो, राइट. अभी ये मिड पॉइंट फार्मूला यूज़ करके हम h फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. So how h plus 3 x1 plus x2 h plus 3 by 2, which is equal to x coordinate 5. So h plus 3 is equal to 10 and h is equal to 7. So therefore this point is 7. Even तुमको समझो in the place of 6 we don't know. Let us say k is there. How are you going to find out the k? K is y1. So y1 plus y2. y2 is 4 by 2 is equal to 6. So then how much? K plus 4 is equal to 12 and k is equal to 8. So then k is equal to 8. So in this way you will be getting one question, model 1. Now based on this we have few more questions. Yesterday I have explained you parallelogram. Okay. So in the parallelogram also we can use this formula. Say ABCD is a quadrilateral. We have to prove that, say 4, 2, like that some numbers will be given, 3, 4 and 5, 6. Let us take proper problem only. Let us take proper problem. I will be giving you a textbook problem only. Now the vertices of parallelogram are 4, 12, 6, minus 2. You have to write it in clockwise. 5, minus 10, 3, 4. You have to follow some order, either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. Anyway, so now here we have to show that whether these vertices are belongs to parallelogram or not. पैरेललोग्राम मान, इसके पहले क्या करते थे, ए बी फाइंड आउट करते थे, सी डी फाइंड आउट करते थे. इफ ए बी इज इक्वल टू सी डी, ऑपोजिट साइड्स आर इक्वल. बी सी इज इक्वल टू ए डी, ऑपोजिट साइड्स आर इक्वल. डिस्टेंस फार्मूला यूज करके भी कर सकते, डिस्टेंस फार्मूला. सो इसके पहले किया था, ए बी सी डी फाइंड आउट कर लो, राइट. ए बी सी डी फाइंड आउट कर लो, इक्वल आ जाएंगे. ये दोनों भी फाइंड आउट कर लो, इक्वल आ जाएंगे. Then opposite sides are equal, then it is a parallelogram. Now midpoint formula use करके भी कर सकते. How? If you join the diagonals in parallelogram, diagonals bisects each other. So that means this O is the diagonals bisects each other. So that means O will be the midpoint of both the diagonals, AC and BD. So what is midpoint? Midpoint is nothing but formula. You can use this. Bisection is nothing but O is midpoint of AC, O is midpoint of BD. So now let us find out midpoint of AC. So AC is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. So how are you going to get the, I am not writing the formula. In the exam you have to write the formula. So 4 plus 5 by 2 and 12 minus 10 by 2, which is equal to 4 plus 5, 19 by 2 and 12 minus 10, 2 by 2, which is equal to 19 by 2 and 1. Now let us find out the midpoint of BD also. So what will be the midpoint of BD? B is this one, x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. So 6 plus 3 by 2 and minus 2 plus 4 by 2. So which is equal to 9 by 2 and 2 by 2. This is equal to 9 by 2 and 1. So here I have written a mistake. It is not 19. 4 plus 5 is 9. So see, both midpoints are same. That means this is 1 and this is 2. So 1 is equal to 2. Therefore diagonals bisects. Therefore ABCD is parallel. So distance formula is little bit bigger, like you have to use square root, and if you are using midpoint formula then it will be very easy. Okay, to prove ABCD as a parallelogram you can use two ways. One is distance formula, the other one is a midpoint formula. So this is another way, right? सेम वे आप मिड पॉइंट फार्मूला यूज़ करके ये पैरेललोग्राम प्रूव कर सकते हैं, डायगोनल्स प्रूव, रेक्टेंगल वगैरह. Please do these questions. Now let me go to the last model of the chapter. Centroid. Centroid, directly you will be getting a question, centroid question. I am not going to centroid. Now I will be going to area. Area of a triangle or quadrilateral. Both are same. So now area of a triangle, that means direct question. He will be giving the vertices A, B, C. The three vertices will be given x1, y1 and x2, y2 and x3, y3. Three vertices will be given. Now area formula directly you can find out. Half into, tell me what is the formula of area? Half into, you take, I will tell you an easy way, x1, x2 and x3. If it is a quadrilateral, x4 also will come. It is triangle, okay. Then you put the brackets and in between you write the plus, all plus. Okay, now ब्रैकेट के बीच में वाइस आएंगे, इधर 1 है तो अंदर 2 3 आएंगे. सो y2 माइनस y3. इधर 2 आएंगे तो 1 2 3 है ना, 1 2 3. इधर 2 आ गया सो 1 and 3 रहता है. सो y3 माइनस y1. इधर 3 है 1 and 2. सो y1 minus y2. That's it. This is one way of remembering the formula easily. So A, B, C for example, cyclic order में remember करना है. So if A, B, C are there, A, B, C are there, what is cyclic order? A minus B, B minus C and C minus A. This is the order. So here y1, y2, y3 are there. What is the cyclic order? y1 minus y2, y2 minus y3 and y3 minus y1. For example, x, y, z are there. Okay? X, y, z. So what is the cyclic order? X minus y, y minus z, z minus x. This is the cyclic order. For example, a square, b square, c square is there. What will be the cyclic order? A square minus b square minus c square and c square minus a square. This is the cyclic order. A, B. You can write this also. A, B. This is also possible. A, B, B, C, C, A. This is product. This is difference. And you can have addition also. A plus B, B plus C and C plus A. Now here you these y's you have to write it in the cyclic order. अभी इधर 1 है, बीच में 2 3 लिखना है. So 2 minus 3 आएंगे. For example 1 2 3 cyclic order what कैसा आएंगे? 1 minus 2, 2 minus 3 and 3 minus 1. So ऐसा cyclic order remember करके ये ही करना है. Then you will be getting quadrilateral area also. Okay. So once you remember the formula, if you write the formula correctly, then definitely you will be getting the answer, right? For example, I will give you here only. A is 2 3, right? And B is minus 2 1 and C is 3 and minus 2. Find the area of the triangle. Find area. This is direct question. Okay, sometimes prove that this ABC are collinear. These 3 points are collinear. Even at the time also you have to find out area. कोलिनियर मीन्स ABC स्ट्रेट लाइन में रहना. ये ABC स्ट्रेट लाइन में कब रहेंगे? इफ एरिया इज 0. एरिया फाइंड आउट करो. एरिया 0 आ गया तो ABC कोलिनियर हो जाता है. वो कोलिनियर प्रॉब्लम इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. कोलिनियर means area is equal to 0. So now I am just finding area. Write the formula. Okay, write the formula properly and then put the values. Half into x1 is how much? You see 2, y2 minus y3. 1 minus y3 is minus 2 is there. So minus 2 it will become plus 2. x2 minus 2. y3 minus y1. y3 पहले लिखना है minus 2 y1. y1 is 3. y1 is 3. So minus 3. x3 3 y1 3 minus 3 minus y2 is 1. So when you are substituting, you should be very careful. 2 into 3 plus into minus minus 2 into minus 5. So 3 into 2. So how much? Half into 6. This will become plus and this will become 6. So 16, 22. Half into 22 is equal to 11 square units. आप यूनिट भी लिखना है. अभी एरिया इज नॉट 0, देयरफॉर ABC इज नॉट कोलिनियर. इधर 0 आ गए तो कोलिनियर आएंगे. सो डायरेक्ट प्रॉब्लम यू विल बी गेटिंग डायरेक्टली फाइंड द एरिया. एक मॉडल है. चेक वेदर दे आर कोलिनियर और नॉट. उसके लिए भी वैसे ही करना है. अभी इसमें दूसरी प्रॉब्लम क्या है? इसमें एरिया दे देंगे. दैट मीन्स I will give you an example here, example 2. Same problem को मैं आपको बताऊंगा. Okay, all the 3 vertices will be given. What are the 3 vertices? A is equal to P and 2P. B is equal to minus 2, 1. Okay. And C is equal to 3 minus. Same question I have given you. In this A, in the place of A, I have written P and 2P. Unknowns. And area is how much? Area of triangle is equal to 11. So now we have to find out P. That means ABC vertices में some variables are given and area is also given. Now you have to find out the area. अभी इसमें 11 तो आ गया है इधर. सो इसमें जहाँ x1 y1 है वो प्लेसेस में p वैल्यूज डालना है. अभी मैं इधर ही कर लूँगा. x1 इज p. सो मैं राउंड अप कर लूँगा. x1 इज p. x2 y1 इज हाउ मच? y1 इज this is, where are y1s? This is y1 and this is y1. So y1 is how much? 2p. Okay, y1 is 2p. So which is equal to 11. Same thing. So अभी ये काम पे नहीं आएंगे, बाद में रख देंगे. Right. So अभी इसका सिंपलीफाई करना है. हाफ इंटू P इंटू 3. दिस इज 3. सो 3P. अभी इधर 2P है ना. माइनस 2 इंटू माइनस 2 प्लस 2 माइनस 2 इंटू प्लस 2P ना. माइनस 2P. दिस इज इक्वल टू 4P. 3 into 2p 6p, 3 into minus 1 minus 3 is equal to 11. So this half we can send it to other side, 11 into 2 by 1. ये हाफ को हम उधर भेज दिया राइट हैंड साइड को. अभी 3p प्लस 4p 7p, 7p प्लस 6p 13p, 2 minus 3 minus 1. So 13p is equal to 22 plus 1. So p is equal to 23 by 13. Therefore, what is a now? 23 by 13, comma 2p 46 by 13. इसमें इसका पहले 2 3 नहीं है ना, बिकॉज रिलेशन p 2p it won't match. So this is how. This is also a very very important question. Okay. So ऐसा आपको ये प्रॉब्लम में this is एरिया प्रॉब्लम, राइट. एरियाज प्रॉब्लम में ऐसा एक मॉडल आएंगे, कोलिनियर प्रॉब्लम आएंगे, डायरेक्ट प्रॉब्लम आएंगे. अभी इसका क्वाड्रिलेटरल भी करना है, सेम मेथड. क्वाड्रिलेटरल का एरिया भी सेम मेथड में करना है. सब समझो. क्वाड्रिलेटरल इज गिवन, दिस इज क्वाड्रिलेटरल ABCD. Okay, and then you have to find out the area. So you draw diagonal, and then what happened? This is one triangle and this is another triangle. You find out the area of this triangle 1 and area of triangle 2 and add 1 plus 2. You will be getting area of quadrilateral. So this is another model. So areas के ऊपर एक डायरेक्ट प्रॉब्लम आ सकता है, एंड एक कोलिनियर प्रॉब्लम आ सकता है, एंड एक फाइंड के वैल्यू आ सकता है, एंड एरिया ऑफ क्वाड्रिलेटरल भी आ सकता है. दीज आर द डिफरेंट मॉडल्स विच आर देयर इन एरिया फार्मूला. ओके. So with this I will conclude coordinate geometry. I will give you a fast revision. So coordinate geometry में total 6 marks आएंगे. अभी तक जो भी मैं कॉन्सेप्ट सिखाया एंड प्रॉब्लम्स दिए वही प्रॉब्लम्स करो. 100% आपको 5 marks आ जाएंगे. ओके.